What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Coach Carlos back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a breakdown on NBA player Markquis Nowell. Markquis Nowell currently plays in the G League for Raptors 905. I think that's their team name, Raptors 905. Yeah, I hope y'all can hear me good. This microphone is new. I hope this microphone is working, um, and everything because I really don't want to have to do this video over again. But yeah, so this is Markquis Nowell, career high, 26 points, 10 assists, double double. He plays for the Vipers at this team. Yeah, he plays for the Vipers. Okay. So we're just gonna be going through, looking at a few of his clips and analyzing what he does. So for the first clip here, you can see he has the ball, he passes it, waits for his teammate to go around back, lobs it up to him. So with this clip and with this play, we're going to wait for it to play back here. All it is just being patient and seeing what the defenders are looking at. Like you see, all of the defenders are on the left side of the court looking at him. There's nobody backdoor helping. We're going to look at the clip one more time. There's nobody backdoor helping. So you can see when he gets this ball, he's just looking. Right now, he's just looking at this area. Everybody's focused on him. This guy's looking at him. This guy in the middle, who's the center, is looking at him. This guy right here is looking at him. This guy is really, he's looking at him. He's looking at the roller. However, he knows that if he helps, then his guy is going to end up open. And then that's going to have this guy have to help. And everybody is just going to get all messed up. So he just keeping his eyes open, being patient, knowing where his guy is going to be, and then leading him with the pass and throwing it to where he can only get it. So y'all can see he throws it to where he can only get it. Nobody can really contest, and he finishes the play. All right, this next clip, I'm gonna watch it. Great defense right there. He's 5'8", by the way. So you know coaches are gonna talk about defense all the time with 5'8", 5'7". So we're gonna go back to that clip. Okay. So you can see right here, he just have his eyes open. He just reading what the defender is, what the offensive player is going to do. So he sees that this guy is dribbling into a double team. If he keeps dribbling to the double team, he's just going to be trapped, and it's probably going to cause a turnover. So he knows that he has to pass the ball right here. Markquis knows that he has to pass the ball as well. So he just jumps the pass, keeping his eyes up, jumps the pass, goes straight to it, takes it, finishes the layup. Playing defense is going to be a big key for smaller guards. You got to be able to play defense. Next clip, gonna watch it. Passes it. He feels like he got enough space and he shoots. Okay, so go break this clip down. All right, so right here he passes it. He drives, passes it. Okay, he gets it back, and right here he's patient. Right here, I can guarantee he's looking to see what his teammates are doing. He's looking to see, okay, is the screen getting set here? Is this dude going to flash here? Is somebody going to flash and come to this little area in the middle? Can he dribble to that area? If he dribbles to this area, this dude right here, he can go all the way up. He can go right here to the little to the wing. And yeah, he can go right there to the little short corner of the wing, and he can have an open shot. But Markquis, he feels like he has enough space because this defender, you can see that he's really kind of scared of him driving past him. So he's not really guarding him up tight. He's really far back. His hands are up. His hands are there, but he can't really do anything because he's kind of so far back. So Markquis knows he has enough space and shoots it. And the key to him shooting this shot is he shoots it when it's really unexpected. The defender isn't expecting him to shoot that at all. And as y'all can see at the end right there, he got right back into trying to play defense, trying to get that extra play, that extra effort. All right, so this next clip, simple pick and roll, and he just finishes with the inside hand layup. All right, so we're going to go back and watch it. Back a little bit more. All right, so he coming up, looking at the floor. His man sets a pick for him, uses the screen. His guy goes over the screen. So what he could have done, he could have just went really tight and tried to attack this dude. But he decided he wants to keep his dude behind him, and he wants to make this dude have to make a decision. So he just decided he was going to drive a little bit wide, and him driving a little bit wide causes this dude in the middle, the center, to really have to make a decision to either stay here or help him right here, because if Markquis would have drove a little close, he would have been able, the center will already be here. He could sit here for a second until this dude is able to recover. But him going wide, this dude is never able to really catch up with him. And this dude knows if he helps, this pass is wide open. This dude, he can help, but he can't really fully commit because his guy is wide open at the top of the key. So he keeps driving. This dude, he doesn't fully commit. And then once he tries to commit, it's too late. If Markquis wanted to do a crazy pass to this guy here, he could, but that's a tough pass to make. And why make that pass when this guy isn't fully committing and then you just use the inside hand? He used the inside hand because as a smaller guard, you got to be able to be creative with the finishes. So this clip, watching it, okay, nice pass to a floater. So with this clip, go back. All right, coming down, reading the floor, seeing what he has. This guy sets the screen. This guy stays with this dude on the screen, which leaves this little pocket of space open for the little floater. Oftentimes, when teams are playing zone defenses, this shot will be open all the time. When I'm playing, I love to look for my center in this little area because I know every time this guy will be wide open often because people are playing zones. So he just sees that little space open, gets it to him. Quick little floater. All right, next. Passes it, gets the shot off, bucket. Okay. With this one, back a little bit. More. All right, with this one, just passes it, fakes the cut that way so he can create a little separation from the defender to get by over here. Goes this way. That guy goes under the screen. When he went under that screen, he was done. If he goes under that screen, that's green light to shoot. If you know you can shoot, as a smaller guard, you got to be able to shoot. So anytime a defender goes under a screen, you should be able to have enough space to be able to shoot. So right there in that clip, as we just saw this defender, he goes under that screen. Now Markquis has all of this space to be able to shoot because this guy's not going to be able to block that at all. So he has all of that space to be able to shoot. So you go under. If they go under, think about shooting. If you have enough space, you should be able to shoot. All right, inbound play. Just feeds it to a center. Nice bucket. Right there is not really much to it. He just passes to a center underneath the basket. Right, great defense. Great defense. All right, he didn't finish the layup, but it's okay. Right here, we're going to watch that again. Love defense. As a smaller guard, you got to be able to play defense. So you see he's picking him up half court. He's there. What he's doing, the key to this is he's just sliding his feet and keeping his hands active. Sliding his feet, keeping his hands active. He was able to steal this because he seen that this guy was about to try to pass the ball. As you can see right here, he tries to pick it up. He was going to get ready to pass the ball because Markquis was being aggressive. He was getting ready to pass it and picks the ball up. And Markquis sees that, so he goes, steals it, backs the rim. There we go. Good defense by his teammate. Then just fast break. Break hesitation. Finish on the other side. Okay. Defense again. Another great defensive play. Reading what they have to do. So, on this one, similar to one of the earlier clips, he's reading, he's back already. So right here, he's just reading, just looking and seeing what they're doing. He knows that he sees his defenders picking up him at half court. So if he picks this ball up, he's gonna have to make a pass to either him, unless this guy comes up. But this guy's not there. Markquis doesn't see him either. So he's just being patient, seeing that guy. As soon as he picks the ball up, he decides he's gonna jump that pass. He jumps the pass, aggressively takes it. Those are very big keys. Being able to play defense is a very big key as a smaller guard. He's only 5'8", so it's a big key. Again, enough space. Way too much space. So he's going to shoot that every single time. That's a lot of space. And with that, as a smaller guard, if you can shoot a high percentage from deep areas. Like Steph Curry, he can shoot. That opens up the floor. As a smaller guard, you got to be able to open up the floor, because if the floor is clogged and you're a small guard, you're not going to be able to really do too much, because there's a bunch of towers around you. That's going to get very chaotic for you. You being able to open up the floor, being able to shoot, is going to open up the floor a whole lot for you and your teammates. See, right there, he was being aggressive. He wanted to jump the pass. And okay, so we can go back. So right here, you see, he was being aggressive already on defense. He right here, he seen that this guy was probably going to have to pass this ball. So he started being aggressive already. He thought this ball was going here, and it was going there. But this guy, he sees that Markquis is jumping it, so he doesn't pass it. But Markquis stays aggressive, goes around his man, still stays with him, and steals the ball. Very aggressive. You got to be aggressive and active on defense. Nice pass to the open teammate. Good shot. All right. Next, see, he's being aggressive again. Half court. Great defense. So here, as a smaller guard, the key to being able to play defense against bigger people like this is just being aggressive. He sees that screen is coming. He doesn't let it bother him. He stays aggressive, active with his hands. He's touching him a little bit, but that's okay. He's being active with his hands, not letting the defender be comfortable, because he's at half court already. So I mean, the offensive player is at half court already. So there's not really anywhere he can go, and Markquis knows this. He can only go either side to side or try to attack him straight ahead, and straight ahead he's there. So he's making sure he's very aggressive, as the offensive player really has nowhere to go. He's being very hand active, aggressive, diving on the ground for the ball. You got to stay active. As a smaller guard especially, you got to stay active on defense. All right, see what he does here. Uses the screen. Layup. All right. So, go back and watch that one. All right. He uses that screen. So here, he can make an option to pass it to this guy. However, he sees this defender right here is in position to take that. So that would be a bad pass. And this guy right here, he can also run in front of that pass and take that. So that would be a horrible pass to make. Another pass that he could make is this pass right here. However, the defenders would probably be able to recover off of that pass if he made that. So he has two options really: to drive, and if this defender helps, that corner shot is open. If this defender fully commits to him, this shot will be open too. So he decides to drive. The defender doesn't fully commit because of this guy. That defender's on the other side of the rim. He can't really do anything. This pass is now open. Now, if Markquis wanted to, he could pass that and get a wide open three. But he feels that this is a better look, so that's fine. But he has two options. There's really no right or wrong here. He can go up with the layup like he did, or he can pass this. But that would be a tough pass. That would be an overhead pass or like a behind the head pass, which would be really tough. And if it's off target, the defender could get there, and then the offensive player is going to end up having to dribble. There's only 4 seconds. So smarter thing to do really here, take the layup, finish. And there you go. Next play, use the pick. That's it, shot. So that's similar to that's exactly the same as the last play almost. Just this time, he uses the pick. Here, there's guys helping right here. So he can't go to the paint. This guy, he could pass it, but in order for him to pass this, he would need to take a couple extra dribbles here so that this guy can commit, so that this pass will be open. That would be the only way for this pass to really be smart. So he sees that these guys here are on him and his guys recovering. So he knows that he can't make this pass, because if he makes this pass, he would have to make it over this dude. This guy here is already ready to help. This is a tough pass to make. There's really no way for him to make this pass. Plus, there's another guy right here. Now, he sees that he makes this pass. Now this guy has to commit, because he makes this pass. That's a great shot for him to make. And this guy here is still rolling. So if he makes this pass and then this pass comes here to this guy, this is going to be a wide open dunk. Or he passes it here and then this guy passes it to this corner, because this guy is probably going to help. So now that guy has to commit. He decided he was going to go out here, but it's too late already. Pass is already there. Getting into a shot, wide open. I do want to go back though. we want to go back. Like I was saying, how this guy was gonna have to commit. He didn't fully commit. Now, if he was already at, let's say, this blue, this guy could have it right here. And if this guy was turned around, he could automatically pass it, which would put this dude in a situation to where he has to help right here. And then this guy will be open. And y'all can see this guy ends up helping anyway. And then this guy is wide open. All right. Next clip. Pass. Okay, he missed it. Wide open shot. Okay. He felt like he had enough space. He shot it. Great shot. You got to be able to shoot as a smaller guard. Great finish. So, this finish here. The key to this is he just finished high off the glass. There was nothing extra special about it. He drove past his defender. This guy is in position to block this shot. He could easily pass it here. However, if he passes it here, this guy can intercept this pass, and he's in position to recover, which would put this dude into just a drive-in situation. This pass right here, this guy's already running, so, I mean, this doesn't make sense anyway. So with this, he sees this guy here. However, he finishes high off the glass so that this guy can't block it. That guy has no chance of blocking it because he put the ball all the way up here with the soft touch. So if you are a smaller guard, the key to being able to finish over these taller defenders is being able to put it high off the glass with a soft touch. So that'll be it for this video. Markquis Nowell is one of my favorite players to watch. Yeah, I hope you all was able to learn something, get something from the video. Just as a smaller guard, you got to be able to dribble, shoot, play defense, pass. You got to be able to do a little bit of everything. And a main key is really being able to play defense and just being able to orchestrate the offense. Because when you get on the higher levels, they're going to be able to, they're going to say, okay, he can do different things on offense because he play defense. And okay, he's active on defense, but on offense, what's the point of him being there? He's only 5'8", you know? So being able to shoot and spread the floor, that's a big key. As y'all can see with Nowell right here, he's going to shoot the shot. Being able to spread that floor is a big key. Being able to be active on defense, y'all see right there, he's active. All right, so yeah, just different little things you can do as a smaller guard. I like to study Markquis Nowell. I think y'all should study him too. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. This is my first time using OBS Studio. I don't know, I'm gonna show y'all. This is my first time using this. I've never used it. I hope y'all can hear me and see me the whole time, because if not, I'm gonna have to redo the video, and yeah, I'm gonna be stressed out. But yeah, thank y'all for watching the video. Peace.